Hello, dear audiences, customers, and our followers. On behalf of NSRIC and its subsidiaries, I welcome you to the NSRIC Immigration and Visa Consulting dashboard. Today, I will be showing you after sign up in our system. Once you log in, then you will have this dashboard. So as a client, you can create your application so that you can upload all of your documents in our system, and our expert team members can review your all documents, and you can navigate your application status once you log in your portal, meaning this dashboard. So the whole idea for giving you this opportunity so that you can exactly know what we are doing for you, and you can be updated immediately. You don't need to talk to any one of our members, any of our agent, any one of our employees. Everything would be updated with you. So as a client, upon you log in our system, the dashboard will have short assessment, full assessment, create your application, view your application, and you can communicate with us through message. In the first video, sign up process, I showed how you can fill your profile, because this is important. Your picture need to be uploaded and your details should be here, because if you do not create your profile and fill it and finish it, when you create your application, the document, the information will not be automatically coming to your application. So let's say you are creating more than one application. Then every time you need to write down your personal information if you do not fill this profile. So let's assume you have completed your profile. Now you have done your short assessment to just see where you stand. You can go with the full assessment. Those are 100% free, and we have criteria to give you feedback. You can take advantage of it. Now let me create an application as a client in my dashboard. So we click here. First of all, you need to select the category. In which category you wanted to apply for migration. It can be visitor visa, it can be investor visa, it can be express entry visa, whatever you want. So let us say you are interested in study permit, for example. Then the subcategory will open up, because study permit has different subcategory, as you already know that. So from here, you select in which subcategory you wanted to apply. So let us say university graduate students with scholarship. So click here. Then the dashboard will pop up here. You should be a little bit careful, because the total amount of money that are needed to apply in this visa category is showing you. You see, you can see here $3,500 total fee. Registration fee is $100, which is included in $3,500. So the remaining approximate total is $3,400. So when you finish your application, you need to pay the registration fee to engage our expert team members to evaluate your file, critically analyze your file, and give you feedback. Now then, if you have dependent, so you can also see the dependency. Let's say you are a graduate student. If you have family, you have wife, or if you have husband, your spouse, and you might have family member, meaning your children, so you can add them with this cost. So you should be aware of about all the costs that are involved for your application. And then this is the document that you need to review, where we are showing you the step-by-step procedure and the different installment when you need to pay the amount. Now, if you come and go down, you see all the documents that you see here, you will be able to navigate those and prepare those documents for your application. So if you accept the terms and condition, then you can save and continue your application. So let's say you check the box, accept the terms and conditions, then continue. Now the system automatically save your information. Now, as I mentioned, you see here from your profile, you got all the personal information that you need. Now, this picture is not your profile picture, which you see here. Okay. This picture is the picture that we will use for your application. Keep it in mind. So this picture should be very good, high resolution, professional picture. We will use it for your application for university. We will use this for your visa application. If the picture is not meeting the requirement or specification, later on our expert people will communicate with you, and then you need to get the exact required picture. So you, let's say, upload your file just for the test, for the training. I am just, let's say, putting this one, this picture. Okay. So you need to now adjust the picture because this is the required picture, and you just bring the box and then crop it so that it become stable. So your personal information is there, as you can see. Now, if you say you have dependent, so yes, then you need to put number of children, including the spouse. If you say no, then the box will not open. So let us say if you have a spouse, so you have only one dependent. Okay. You can put multiple. I will show you. So you put here, let's say Hiba, last name, and then put the age, as I mentioned. Let's say this is your spouse, wife. So put, let's say 24. So you have one dependent. Then gender is female, relationship, spouse. Now, if you do mistake, let's say if you have no dependent, then you can remove here. Now, by mistake, you put here, let's say, one dependent, but actually you have two dependent. Then you can add more dependent here. Do not try to edit here. It is not editable. So if you do not have this dependent, then simply put remove. Now, you in this box, you can explain, you can tell us for your university application, for example, what you wanted to tell about us. For example, we are applying for a scholarship for master's or PhD program. So you write it down here because this information is needed. Now, let's say I am pursuing for a PhD program in any university, or you can write any specific university which you feel good for you, any university in Canada. I am interested to get admissions in environmental engineering. So you can put some other discipline also. The objective here is to get an information from you so that we can consider this when we review your application. Our expert team will immediately understand that you are looking for a PhD program in a specific department, in a specific university, or you are open to any university in Canada. And then you can write down the other information, what you feel is important for us. So you are done here. Now you save and continue. If you do this, then the list of document that you need to bring here is listed here. Now, one after another, you need to upload. So let's say grade 12 certificate you need to upload, master's certificate you need to upload. If you have, definitely PhD certificate will not be there, you will not upload it. And then all other document what you see here that are required for you, that are available for you, you upload all the documents. But if you miss some document, our expert team will tell you what are needed. So let's say curriculum. This is very important. This curriculum is dictating you about yourself, all the information. Now, once you save and continue, you will be ending up in this form. So here you need to upload all your documents that are necessary for your application. For example, your grade 12 certificate, grade 12 transcript, master's certificate, master's transcript, your CV. This CV is a specific formatted CV which you need to prepare based on our guideline. So you ask our people, your agent who is supervising you, who is a guide for you, so you can ask them to give you the format of the CV. And you can also find this CV in your dashboard. So it is available and you re-edit. So the curriculum important. You need to specifically follow the format of the curriculum, and then you slowly add those information of 3 references. You need to add a separate document where your referees detail should have in one document. At least 3 referees should be there. However, it depends on the university and colleges, so you need to look at that perspective also. And all other document you upload. This medical exam, it would be later, because once you receive the admission letter, then during the process of the visa, when we apply for the visa officer will request you for the medical exam. Only then you can give the medical exam and you upload it here. And then, as you can see, all the documents that are needed, you will upload it one after another. For admission in university, this research proposal, or it calls SOP, different university has different name. So you can look at the university, which university are telling SOP, which university are telling is research proposal. So all these dependent on the university. And you make sure that you are in the right track when you develop your document. Once you upload all documents, then you can save and continue. Now, let's say you are not completing it today. Then what you do? Save and exit. Then all your data will be saved. Once you open again, then your all data are stored, saved, so you can start from where you left. So for now, let us say go, save and continue. So now the terms and condition. You read all these terms and conditions before moving further, so that we wanted to make sure that you as a client, you as a valued customer for us, understand everything before you move further. So that is how you read it and then you check the box, I accept the terms and condition. If you do not check the box, this will not be popping up. So you cannot move forward. Click here and you save and continue. Now here you can review your application, what you have done. All this information will be here, as you can see. And we would highly appreciate you to download this application and keep as a document for you. So you can download it and then you can keep it. Let's say you download here, you see it is in PDF. So the form now you have. So you can keep it for you. Once you have done it, now you can move forward. So submit with registration fee. Now click here. When you come here, you see there are a couple of options to pay your registration fee. As long as you have one family member, so the submission registration fee is 200. And automatically your email address and your name appears here. Now, if your credit card has different email address, your name appears different than what you have put here. So you accordingly edit it. Now, if you want to pay, let's say by PayPal, click here. So the system will show you for the payment. Now, we always prefer to pay by credit card or debit card. So you click here and then you put here your credit card details. And then if you select offline payment, it means that you are not paying right now. So as a result, what will happen? Your file will not be open up for our expert team members. Then you need to pay us, let's say with bank check, with e-transfer, with wire transfer, different other way you can pay. And you attach this payment slip to your system and communicate with us with this document. Then our case processing officer or our expert will open the file for you, and our expert team member will be able to see your file, and they will review and they will give you feedback for further necessary action. This fourth one is called bKash payment. This one is only for Bangladesh people. This is a payment method that is used only in Bangladesh. So if you are from Bangladesh, you can also use this, but we highly recommend you to go with any of these three because bKash has its own limitation. But if you do not have any choice, any of these, this is the last option for you. You can use this for your registration. So here for the time being, the telephone number is given, but there would be an option to deposit directly to the bank. It will be coming soon. You can now click for payment. So this is what the system is. Now, once you submit, let me go with the pay later. Now you see in your dashboard, you can see that your application has been submitted. And here you see the payment details. So if you click here, you will see the payment detail. And this is 100% secured. Nobody can trap you. There is no way to make some adjustment. The CEO of the organization even cannot do it. So therefore, you should have 100% reliability, and you can see how much money you are spending, how you are progressing. So you see your total application due payable in installment 4,300. The first one is the registration fee. You see, you pay later, so it is not showing here. Now, if you do not pay the registration fee, other payment system you see will not be popping up. So you need to pay this first, and then the installment will be coming one after another. Now, once you pay this one, you will have an invoice here that you can download and you can keep it, or you can keep it here because in your portal it will remain. And then our accounts office will set the timing when the installment 1, installment 2, installment 3 all will be opening up one after another. So periodically you will be notified and you can open the system so that you can see what is going on. So this is what we have. Now application is in draft mode after submission because I clicked over there. So you can now edit again. But once you submit, you cannot edit. So this is the full scenario how you can apply through our system for your migration category. If you have multiple application, you can create another application the same way what I showed. So with this, I wanted to thank you for watching this video. If you have any question, if you have any suggestion, please contact us at info@ansrikvisa.ca, or you can reach out to our office number +1 226 271 7206. This is our office number and it has also WhatsApp number. With this, I hope you enjoyed the video and hopefully we will see you as our valued customer in near future.